Your cat presses their little head into you. Bonk. Most people just smile and move on. But that headbutt isn't random. It's one of the most meaningful things a cat can ever say to a human. And it means something they'd only say to someone they truly love. Cats can't speak our language. They can't tell us, "I trust you," or "You're safe," or "You're mine." So instead, they built an entire silent language out of their bodies, their tails, their eyes, their purrs, and yes, their heads. The headbutt has a real name. Animal behaviorists call it bunting, and bunting is not just a cute habit. It's a message, a deeply personal one, and your cat chooses very carefully who they give it to. Fact 1. I'm marking you as mine. The secret scent glands. Your cat's face is covered in scent glands. They're hidden along the cheeks, the chin, the lips, the corners of the mouth, and especially across the forehead and the area between the ears. These glands release pheromones, invisible, odorless to us chemical signals that carry a huge amount of information in the cat world. So when your cat headbutts you, they're not just touching you. They are literally rubbing their personal scent onto you. They're tagging you. They're writing their name on you in a language only other cats can read. And what does that scent say? It says one simple, powerful thing. This one is mine. This one belongs to me. This one is family. Think about that for a second. Out of everyone and everything in your home, your cat decided that you were worth claiming. In the wild, cats mark the things that matter most to them: their territory, their safe spaces, their group. When your cat marks you, you've just been added to the short list of things they consider precious enough to protect. So the next time you feel that little bonk, remember, you didn't just get a head bump. You got claimed. Fact 2. I trust you completely. The vulnerability most people miss. Now this is the one that gets me every single time. I want you to think about what a headbutt actually is from your cat's point of view. To do it, your cat has to lower their head, close the distance, and press the most fragile, most important part of their entire body, their skull, their brain, their eyes, their ears, directly into you. In the wild, that head is what every predator goes for. A cat's instincts scream at them to protect it, to never expose it, to keep their distance until they're absolutely certain there's no threat. So when your cat willingly presses that head into you, they are switching off thousands of years of survival instinct. They are saying, with their whole body, I am not afraid of you. I know you will never hurt me. I trust you with the most vulnerable part of who I am. That is not something a cat gives lightly. A cat who is scared, stressed, or unsure will never headbutt. They keep their head up and their guard up. The headbutt only happens when your cat has decided, deep down, that you are completely, totally safe. And honestly, there aren't many higher honors in the animal world than a cat choosing to be vulnerable with you. Fact 3. Pay attention to me. Sometimes it's a polite request. Okay, let's be real and a little bit funny, because cats are nothing if not a little manipulative, and we love them for it. Sometimes the headbutt isn't only about love. Sometimes it's also a request. A very confident, very entitled little request. Cats quickly learn that humans respond to headbutts. We melt, we coo, we reach down and start petting. And cats are brilliant at noticing what gets them what they want. So that gentle bonk against your hand or your leg can absolutely mean, hey, hi, I exist, notice me. It's pet o'clock and you are slacking. The food bowl situation is unacceptable and I'd like to discuss it. You've been staring at that glowing rectangle for far too long. Refocus on me. And the beautiful thing is, even when it's a demand, it's still rooted in connection. Your cat is coming to you to get their needs met. They've learned that you're the one who makes things better. You're their go-to, their person, the one they bring their little problems to. So if you've ever felt that headbutt right as you sat down with your coffee, just know, you've been politely, lovingly, and shamelessly requested. Fact 4. I love you. Yes, it's affection, plain and simple. Let's not overthink this one, because sometimes the simplest explanation is also the truest. Your cat headbutts you because they adore you. We know that affectionate social behaviors like bunting are tied to positive emotional states in cats, the same kind of warm, content, bonded feeling you get when you hug someone you love. When your cat seeks you out specifically to press their head against you, their body is in a place of comfort and happiness. They're not doing it out of need. They're doing it because being close to you simply feels good. And here's the heartbreakingly sweet part. Cats are picky. Deeply, famously picky. They do not waste affection on people they don't care about. A cat who didn't love you would keep their distance, do their own thing, and tolerate you at arm's length. But a cat who headbutts you? That cat went out of their way, got up, walked over, sought out your face, just to be close to you. That's not tolerance. That's love. The quiet, chosen, no strings attached kind that cats are actually famous for once they let you in. Fact 5. You're part of my colony, creating a family scent. This next one is honestly one of my favorite facts because it shows just how much your cat sees you as family. Out in the world, cats who live together, siblings, mothers, and kittens, fact 2, bonded groups, do something beautiful. They rub against each other constantly, mixing all their individual scents together until the whole group smells the same. Scientists call this a colony scent, or a communal scent. And that shared smell is everything. It's how cats instantly recognize, you're one of us, you're safe, you belong. So when your cat headbutts you, part of what they're doing is blending their scent with yours, pulling you into their family group, making you smell like them. They're not just saying, you're mine. They're saying, we're the same now. You're part of my little world. You're not just a human who feeds them. In their eyes, you're a member of the colony. A fellow cat, basically. The highest compliment a cat can give. Fact 6. This is how my mother loved me. The kitten connection. Here's a fact that makes the headbutt even more touching once you understand where it comes from. Cats learn bunting as tiny kittens from their mother. Mother cats nuzzle, rub, and press against their babies to comfort them, to bond, to mark them as her own and keep them calm and safe. For a kitten, that head-to-head contact is one of the very first sensations of love and security they ever experience. So, when an adult cat headbutts you, they are reaching all the way back to that earliest, deepest feeling of comfort. And they're sharing it with you. They are treating you the way their mother treated them. They are giving you the gesture that, in their mind, means safety, family, and unconditional belonging. In other words, your cat doesn't just like you. On some instinctive, almost baby-like level, they feel at home with you. You've become a source of the kind of comfort they've known since the day they were born. Fact 7. One important warning. Bunting versus head pressing. Now, before we finish, I have to tell you something important, because it could one day matter for your cat's health, and most loving owners have never heard of it. There is a huge difference between a happy headbutt and something called head pressing, and you need to be able to tell them apart. A normal headbutt, bunting, is gentle, social, affectionate. Your cat comes to you, rubs, nudges, maybe purrs, then carries on with their life. It's a happy interaction. Head pressing is completely different. That's when a cat compulsively presses the top of their head against a wall, the floor, or a piece of furniture, and just holds it there, often looking dazed, distressed, or out of it. This is not affection. Head pressing can be a sign of a serious neurological or medical problem, and it's something that should be checked by a veterinarian as soon as possible. So please remember the simple rule. A loving headbutt is toward you and feels social and sweet. Pressing the head into a wall and holding it there is a red flag. Know the difference. It could one day protect the cat you love, and of course, I'm not a vet, so if anything ever worries you about your cat's behavior, always check with a real one. Fact 8. How to respond When your cat headbutts you. So now you know what it means. The question is, how do you answer back in a way your cat understands? Here's the secret. Your cat is starting a conversation, so respond to it. Stay still and let it happen. Don't pull away. Letting your cat press into you tells them their message was received. Gently pet their head and cheeks, right where those scent glands are. You're literally helping them spread their scent and complete the bunting. To your cat, this feels like a perfect mutual exchange of affection. Blink slowly at them. A slow blink is the cat version of a warm smile. Pair it with a headbutt response, and you've just told your cat, "I love you too," in their own language. Talk softly to them. They don't need the words. They just need to hear that calm, gentle tone that means everything is okay. When you respond like this, you're not just accepting their love, you're sending it right back. And that's how the bond between you and your cat gets deeper every single day, one little headbutt at a time. So the next time your cat walks up, looks at you, and presses that little head into you, you'll know. You'll know it's not random. You'll know they're marking you as theirs, pulling you into their family, trusting you with the most vulnerable part of themselves, and telling you, in the only way they can, "You're my person, you're safe, I love you." Your cat chose you. Out of the whole world, they chose you to give that to. And that quiet little bonk, might just be the purest "I love you" you'll ever receive. If this helped you understand your cat even a little bit better and made you love that little headbutt even more, stick around. Because your cat is full of secret messages like this one, and I'm going to help you understand every single one.